Hey there, everybody! How's it going? How is your day? It's been a day over here for me. Been trying to organize some files on my computer and everything, stuff like that. Tons of fun. But yeah, let me see. Let me catch up with y'all really quick. I've got someone saying E. That's very true. Official DJ KK Games. E is the truth. Bomber 98 agrees. Yeah, E. Let's get some E's in chat, everybody. Drop some E's. Hi, James. Any chances? Ha! I'm not James. I'm not even gonna finish answering the question because I can't answer the question because I'm not James. Sorry to disappoint you, Multiverse Generation. Let's see. Who else is in here? Ducky730 says Earth 16. What about it? I don't know, but Earth 16, y'all. The real questions are coming from Jose Fernandez, though. If you east the west, how would you west the east? And to answer that, I ain't got no clue. Trace Baker was already on top of the game, saying that it might not be James behind the curtain. Hey Trace, how's it going? Let's see. Harvey Dent says Jay's reviews. What about him? What about Jay? That's my boy. That's Hey there, Mattie Light. Hello to you, Aussie Dragoon. Did you know Seth Green watches this channel? Does he? Does Seth Green watch this channel? Do you have confirmation of that from somewhere? I've met Seth Green. We split a drink in Savannah, Georgia in 2016, and he taught me how to use AirDrop on my iPhone that I had at the time. Cool dude. Would love to hang out with him again. Seth, if for some reason you do watch the channel, what's up? How's it going? How do I get rid of this person? I don't know how oh, ban. Boom. There we go. That's how that works. And now it's covering my chat box. Whatever. I'll look at this chat box instead. Let's see. Got a yo was good from Batfan1939. A hi from Alejandro Rojas. A bunch of E's. Hell yeah. Organizing files is hot. That's what I've heard. I've had a hard drive that I've gone through three different laptops with, and now that I have this computer that we got from James, I'm trying to make sure everything's kind of pristine before moving it over. So it's been a lot of work. A bunch of E's. There we go. What's happening, my guy from Watchtower Database? Not much. How are you doing? All the Robins have a red. I don't have a red what? What do you guys think about Justice League Infinity? I'm real excited for it. It's looking like it's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to read the first issue, which I think is July now or something. I don't remember if it's June or July. I know that it got pushed back off of the digital first date. I have a theory. You know Bruce Wayne from B-Test? I think he's Batman from TMBA. You might be onto something. That sounds accurate. It sounds like that could be right. And there's that person I banned. Seth Green never forgot you. I could hope. Bruce Timm should release a short film of a thing showing TMBA to Batman's retirement, showing what happens to characters and heroes heroes and seeing Gotham change, or a book with Bruce Timm drawings. There are a couple books with Bruce Timm drawings, though they're mostly smut books instead of Batman books. Unless, of course, you get a comic drawn by Bruce Timm, but I assume that's not what you meant. What's your thoughts on the Future State Magistrate? Haven't read any Future State. I've jumped off the new comics bandwagon. It was a lot to keep up with, and just the the fact that the pandemic happened, I got so far behind that like I don't even have the time to catch back up. Maybe one day soon, because I was enjoying reading stuff as it came out, but I think I'm gonna become a person who starts to trade weight on things. Chris Chan versus Hunter Biden. Pick one. Why not both? I don't know what we're picking them for. Hi, I hope you have a wonderful life. I hope you have a wonderful life too. Though saying that sounds also kind of ominous. Oh, let me hit the show on that one. Hope you and everyone else keep up with the wonderful work you do. Well, thank you so much. Hey, Greg, how's it going? What's up? Hanging out, my man, playing some Arkham Knight. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I've been playing Resident Evil 8. I just beat the game last night. Holy shit, what an adventure that was. That was a lot of fun, and I'm thinking about going back through and doing the New Game Plus stuff on it, because, man, I'm not ready to leave that world. Even though I'm a little baby bitch who gets scared of, like, fucking everything they throw at me. I still have a lot of fun with it. Let's see, that's something that we've already read. Better hope the Flashpoint Batman will appear in Justice League Infinity when it comes to multiverse. Nah, I don't want them to pull any of the Adventures Continue stuff over to Justice League Infinity. I want them to let that story stand on its own. I hope it ends with Jon and Shayera together. Jon's reason for not pursuing it is dumb. We'll see. They did say that Vixen's gonna be in the book, so they might touch on that love triangle. Hey, Andrew Cazzini, how's it going? You haven't missed anything yet. We just started it up. Oh yeah, Naughty and Nice. Meant like models for characters in the future drawn by him. Okay, gotcha. I see what you're saying. Let's see. Are you more excited for part 2 of Adventures Continue or Justice League Infinity? I gotta be honest, Justice League Infinity is hitting more spots for me than Adventures Continue is. Just because it looks so fresh and new and exciting, and like I love the Adventures Continue art. Don't get me wrong, but like, you know, we've got a season of it, so you know, it's not as fresh and new anymore. It's exciting, but it doesn't have those other two qualities going on with it. Let's see. The legendary Mattie of database fame has graced us with his presence. Well, hey, Lord of the Realms has graced us with their presence as well. Sometimes a little baby bitch is what you need. That's true. My brother and I appreciate your videos. Are you okay with giving him a shout out? His name is Steven. Hey, Steven, how's it going? I got a brother named Steven too, and well, he's not Steven too. He's also just named Steven. He's Steven. There's no 2 at the end of it. He's not the sequel to Steven. But yeah, hey Steven, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Creeping Suspicions is here. Hello, hello. And what's your theory on the Batman Who Laughs and the new B-Test stuff? I don't know. Ted's convinced that we're gonna get like a multiverse plot by the end of this, and I feel like that's gonna be a bit much. So I don't know. I don't really have any theories. I'm interested to see what they cook up, but you know, if it's anything like the last time, I assume it'll just be like, hey, they kind of exist in the same way that they do in the comics. Are the only Batman Beyond comics in the DCAU style the first and second wave and the Return of the Joker comic? Yeah, I mean, I think there were a couple of like small cameo appearances and other things. There was like a 2-page story that was done as like a milk giveaway, and like a 1-page story on like the Burger King Big Kids Club little folded piece of paper they give you to promote their Big Kids Club. But otherwise, there's not like any drastic you know, runs out there or anything. Stephen 2 Washburn, very true. Hey, what I missed? Nothing yet. We just started up. How come Nightwing came back in the second season of Adventures Continue since he hasn't appeared in the first season of Adventures Continue? I have a feeling that they're gonna pick the Jason Todd storyline back up, right? Because they left it on a cliffhanger with him hanging out with Deathstroke. I have a feeling they're gonna pick that back up. Nightwing's around now, so he's gonna be like, who the hell is this guy? I've never heard of a Jason Todd. Wait a second, I know a Deathstroke, cause Teen Titans or something. And that's gonna happen. But like, I don't know. That's just my assumption. Hey Mattie, been loving the streams lately. Hell yeah. Well, thank you for being here with us. Just a cameo then, that'd be unfortunate. What's your favorite Justice League comic of all of them? Oh man, I don't know. Now that you're asking that, like, I'm trying to think of like how many Justice League runs I've read from start to finish, and I don't think that it's been like I'm drawing a blank. A lot of the media I consume goes in one ear and out the other as soon as I'm done with it, and so like I'm trying to think of something, but man, I just don't know. I know this is unrelated to the stream and the DCAU, but have you seen Invincible? Not yet. I'm planning on doing an Amazon Prime free trial, but like I wanna catch up on the shows that I'm watching right now, and then do that so that I'm not like jumping back and forth and can like fully spend my time with that trial. Adventures Continues is using Nightwing as sparingly as TNBA did. True. It's following the heart of the show. The DCAU crew, especially the earlier folks, don't seem to like Nightwing all that much. Like, they don't hate him, but they never seem to like using him. Yeah, that's kind of the impression I got. Better hope the DCAU will catch up to the mainstream counterpart. What would you think if Jason Todd's first appearance suit was the suit in B-Tech? I'm not quite sure I understand the question. Are you asking like if when he first appeared ever, like they used a suit that only just started existing? Is that what the question is? I don't know. I want to see Superboy in the DCAU. There's been a couple things that are like DCAU adjacent that have Superboy. I remember Bruce Timm saying he liked Dick Grayson character a good deal more once he became Nightwing. He also said that he didn't really care about Nightwing when it came to Batman Beyond. But with that, I'm kind of caught up. Y'all still keep chatting, but I'm kind of caught up. So I can turn attention to the reason we're all here today. We have stuff to place on this timeline. For those of you who have been here with us, you already know the gist. We've been building a complete DCAU timeline. So far, focusing mainly on the Batman Beyond portion of it. We placed all the episodes based on the old timeline video that I did, and then we've been going through other outside sources like guidebooks, and the past couple weeks we've been doing the comics, and we are on issue, I believe, 21 this week, which is the Justice League Beyond's first comic appearance. Enter the Justice League Unlimited. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna hit the read button here. Honestly, hope Creeper shows up in the new Justice League comic in the DCAU. Man, that would be cool. I'd be down with that. I'm always down for some more DCAU Creeper. My cousin just put this up on the TV while on Twitch and won't turn it off, even though I'm watching on the laptop. Hey, I mean, the cousin's got to support. The more screens with Mattie on them, the better. True. So we're doing Batman Beyond number 21. Enter the Justice League Unlimited, and this is actually a two-part story. So we're doing both of those tonight, and I'm just gonna go ahead and hop into it. 2 whole weeks off with nothing to do but hang out together, right guys? Don't give me You can't work 24/7 for old man Wayne. I told her I was going away. Actually, I'm going away for 2 weeks. Away? Where? Baseball camp. I figured she doesn't know much about baseball. I can fake it when I get home. Ugh. Mr. Wayne's idea. I couldn't insult him and turn him down. Could I? Dana? Baseball? How retro. So where are you going really? Not on vacation, I can tell you that. I mean, who knows anything about baseball anymore? Huh? I do. Literal the villain. Ah! In Blackest Day is the name of the story. Ugh. That's football, not baseball, and it's lateral, not literal. Your Earth sports are all the same to me. Slag, where do you guys keep the Asprogel? The headache will subside if you lie still. Not my style. You show the spirit of a true warrior, Batman. With Superman, Micron, and Aquagirl off planet, it's a comfort to have you with us. To correct my previous question, my point was that in Jason's first appearance, he had a different and more specific costume, and I think it would have been cool to see Jason use that suit in B-Tech. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, that could have been interesting. Mattie in chat, do you think Nightwing is a member / reserve member of the League, given his familiarity with a lot of the Leaguers in Batman and Harley Quinn? I could see that being the case. Were 3 issues and right, Mattie. Are you asking how many issues we have left? There are a total of 4 issues left. The one we're doing right now is a 2-parter, and that might be all that I do for the night, depending on how I'm feeling at the end of part 2. But if not, then we'll get all the way through. It's either going to be just the 2 or all 4. If that answers your questions. Let's see. I read that. There we go. They're standing over the robots. I'm sorry I ever opposed your membership in the JLU. But he's not a member of the JLU, Barda. Remember? Oh, I thought that was going to be Aquagirl. The little bat is too good for us. I never said that. I'm just not a joiner. Look, I promised I'd help you out whenever you need an extra hand, and I'm here, right? And the first thing you do is destroy JLU property. I'm thinking of charging this against your salary. I get a salary? No. Leave him alone, Warhawk. He's already proven himself to us. To you. Hey, I like the kid. I mean, he's good. I'm just trying to keep him from getting too big of an ego. We should all be careful of our egos, Warhawk. If we become too enamored of our abilities or of ourselves, we weaken the very same. My boy, I want a Cairo and Warhawk movie. I want one of the DC animated straight to DVD movies. Cairo and Warhawk, intergalactic buddy cops. There's drama that goes on because Cairo's ring was John's ring. Warhawk gets a bit of an attitude because he's like, why the fuck didn't I inherit my father's ring? Kind of shit, right? Like, just like being a total aggro dude. And Cairo just being like a peaceful little 12-year-old boy, like, man, fucking, I don't know. I want adult Static to be there for something. And it should be set like either around the time he joins the League or like have flashbacks to it. And in those scenes that are set around that time, we have Bruce being like incredibly upset about the whole situation, right? Because like everything that happened with Tim and shit, and Bruce is just like, and you're putting another child in danger? And then like Static comes out and he's just like, man, I joined, I joined the league kind of as a kid. Like, let him in. Who are we to say that the Guardians picked the wrong guy? Kind of stuff. I think it could be a fun time. I think it could be just an all around, just fun, exciting exploration into this side of the DC universe that we don't really get a lot of. Which means they'll never do it. Nightwing fucking vanished like poof, feathers in the wind. Bruce doesn't even remember Dick. True. Keep the breathy voice for Warhawk. Are you still keeping up with Batman Immortal? Just wondering. I never really kept up with it. That was more James than me. Warhawk is an imposter. Or a Warhawk movie set in Cairo, Egypt. I mean, I suppose that could work as well. Adult Static. He drives the van. Warhawk movie would be so cool. Absolutely. Did we already read that Jason Blood issue? Yes. Yeah. We did that a little while ago. Billy Batson. Who? Dang, I wanted to learn about computer magic. There's nothing to learn other than it exists. As Green Lantern, protecting my will from my own ego is critical. Hey! You making fun of me, GL? No, I am educating you, Warhawk. You indulge your ego to the detriment of yourself. Damn, look at how fucking lanky Warhawk is here. He's just looking like just straight emaciated, just not having a good time. Is there any way to read Adventures in the DC Universe because it's not on DC Universe Infinite? I don't know about legally. I bought the whole set off eBay a little while back, and surprisingly, it was pretty fucking cheap. It was like maybe like $30 for the whole, like, I think it's 17 issues in an annual, if I'm remembering correctly. So if you've got a little bit of money to sink, maybe you could find one. Bird bones are hollow and small. Damn, you have a point. But we are all guilty of this, Warhawk. And so endeth today's lesson. Whoop, 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 whoop! What's that? Oh, wait. I hate how they do these. Oh, my God. So endeth today's lesson. If I have taught you something of value, I am humbled by the idea. Then, once again. Whoop, 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 whoop! What's that? It's the orbital perimeter alert. Orbital perimeter? Does that mean what I think it means? And now it won't scroll. Oh, there it goes. Invaders or visitors, we should not rush to judge, Warhawk. Fine, you bring flowers, GL. Meanwhile, I'll be in armor, just in case. You remind me of a friend. He always predicts disasters too. And 3 more space vehicles have entered the atmosphere. No, 5. No, 7. And he's usually right. Do you recognize either style craft, Barda? No, but I recognize an attack formation when I see one. It's lost control. It's going to crash. Where, GL? Adjusting for trajectory, imbalance, wobble. Where? Metropolis, Centennial Park, the Fantasy Fountain. Boom Tube? Batmobile? Only if you want to arrive too late to do anything. Fine. Warhawk looks like TNBA Batman. It's mostly the chin and scowl. I can see it. I can see it. I'd just maybe add the wrinkle of Cairo being the last person Jon Stewart saved and having a contentious sibling relationship between the two. Oh, that could be interesting too. Flash and Jon Stewart GL would be the DCAU version of Rush Hour. Oh god, now that you mention it, I would watch the fuck out of that. Whoop whoop, someone's partying on the bridge. Is Starfire in this one? No, Starfire's not in this. Colossus Warhawk, true. Goddess Starfire doesn't appear until the 3.0 comics. Yeah. Caillou got into the Justice League. Oh no. But I'm getting another headache already. Run! Save us! Invaders! Boo. Just boo. I don't care if there's more to the panel. Just boo. The invaders are ghosts. Boom. Yeah, mommy! I've lost it. It's off radar. Odd. Wait, there it is. Seconds to impact. Warhawk, Batman, get those people to safety. GL, you... Warhawk, it's already done. It's heading for the lake. I'm ahead of you. Hang tight, guys. Whoa! I'm gonna catch this entire spacecraft! I'll have you out of here in no time. Personally, if I were in a boat and a spacecraft were coming down towards me at that angle, I'd just jump forward into the water, you know, just say, all right, that's gonna crash like where my boat is, I better get out of it. But you know, that ain't how it always go. GL, secure the ship. I have accomplished that task, but you should be aware that the attacking forces, I believe they have arrived. Warhawk, you okay? Armor's heating up, Barda, but I'll take it. I'm scanning the attacking ships. They appear to be drones, unmanned. You may destroy them with impunity. Impunity? I don't need no stinking impunity. Structural analysis of the orbs is almost complete. I can give you a structural analysis. These guys are all sting and no bones. Steer clear of the lasers, Batman. And go for the throats. GL, you're being targeted. Smash, crunch, scrunch. No need for alarm, Barda. I am aware of their proximity. Crush. Ow! That was too much proximity for my taste. The last wave! Stay alert! Ha! Now this is my idea of a sport, Batman. Scrunch. It sure beats the adrenaline out of baseball. Last one incoming. Do you want it, Barda? I relish it. I think our work here is done. Snap, zit, sizzle, hiss. Mattie, Mattie, that jacket is dry clean only. You want to explain the water damage to the cleaners? Okay, fair enough. You know, might as well just take the fucking spaceship to the forehead then. My bad. Didn't think about that. Does anybody know Zathura? You mean Space Jumanji? Why hasn't space travel started and beyond, like for normal citizens or even reporters? Who's to say that it hasn't? Oh, it's Green Lantern Aang. True. It's true. Every bald character is actually the same character. Now I get it. This is when he started officially working for the Justice League. The last Greenbender. Is it me or is that thing getting bigger? Don't look now. Scream! But she's gonna blow! Interesting. I overestimated the tensile strength of the construct. I believe this should hold it. Pop! GL! It will take more than your belief to make a true Green Lantern. Now, tell your friends to back away, or I shall do you harm. Bum, bum, bum. Green Lantern Charlie Brown. Also true. I don't think you know who you're dealing with here, chum. Perhaps it is you who does not know. Ugh. Warhawk! Your friend is quite bullheaded. And the little boy just got yoded. I can shield Warhawk. Batman, Barda, back off. Your shield only worked because I wanted it to. It's called diversion, you see? I wasn't aiming for you. What is this stuff? Maybe it's heat soluble. Some kind of glue. Maybe it's water soluble. That's right, Lantern. Muster up that will you're so famous for. Is that Sinestro? It's not. But he does kind of look similar. Damn, dude's got like a fucking... He's got lines in his cut. Looking fresh. So Luthor and JLU's Lantern are the same. Yes. Yes, absolutely. They are the same. All bald characters are the same person. Hey, careful there. Molten glue, hot, burn, pain. Pain builds character. I'm feeling plenty of character right now. Ow! I love that her titty is cast in shadow on her other titty here. It it's very weird perspective as far as the drawing goes. Meet the Robinsons. It's been so long since I've seen Meet the Robinsons. I bet his name's Reflector. You haven't gotten it yet. You know, my dad looks like Tom Selleck too. It kind of reminded me of a White Lantern Sinestro, but I guess that wasn't a thing yet. Yeah, I don't think the color spectrum was around quite at the time. I could say ouch, but it didn't hurt a bit. This will, though. Oh, wait, hold on. Why did it show me that before the attack? Oh my god, I fucking hate the auto scroll. Go get him! Pull, Batman! Pull against me! GL, look out! Do not worry, Batman. His construct is easily blocked. You think so? It can't be! Ah, but it is! Your green constructs have no effect on my black light creations! Ugh! Then how about a construct of the new gods? A bit of Mega Rod, eh, black light? Barda, quick! A boom tube! God damn it. It's not showing me the whole thing. GL, hurry! No! I will end this now! Not possible! I charged just before we came! It is too soon to run out of power! Now, GL, that's an order! Run! You'll be back to face me! My blacklight creations can detect all the stains. Oh no! Oh no! I don't think they know how blacklights work. Ow! Watch it, Aqua Girl! A black light ring? With the power to create just like a Green Lantern ring? And Lantern's ring constructs were powerless against them. Yes, it was reminiscent of the old ring's weakness to yellow. But there is no weakness in the ring. Not anymore. The Guardian saw to that. The weakness in a Green Lantern construct, if there is one, is in the bearer. What are you talking about, GL? Yeah, you kept him off balance long enough for us to get away. Aqua Girl, now that you have returned, I am not needed. I must take a respite. I must assess my failure. No way! We're in the middle of a... If you must go, Cairo, where will you go? Where they have to take me in. Home. It's kind of sad, Cairo not having any family. You've got to get over your familiocentricity. Familial what? Marina thinks we should be open-minded enough to see Cairo's upbringing as normal. I agree with Bats. A bunch of monks do not a family make. All kidding aside, I've never seen the kid like this. I'm usually the one who goes off. I've only known you for a short time, Warhawk, but it seems to me you're always a bit off. Finally a comeback. I was beginning to think you were as humorless as Cairo. Poor kid. Hope he finds what he needs. I hope so too. The battles seem to drain Blacklight's power as fast as it drained GL's. When the next battle comes, we may need him. I thought his whole spirituality thing put him above all this, kept him mellow. His spirituality comes from his exertion of will, the same will that controls the ring. Master? Sensei? He believes his failure comes from a failure of his will. He has lost faith in it, so he has lost his spirituality. But he didn't fail, Marina. He kept the guy off balance and managed to escape without even a scratch. Oh, slag it. Look. I come seeking solace. Is there no one here to help me? Blacklight went after me, Barda, Warhawk. But look how he treated GL. After me, Barda, Warhawk. There we go. He's not talking to Barda. It's a list. But look how he treated GL. By the source, he was almost protecting him from harm. Pulling his punches. He wasn't trying to hurt him. Can it be? Master? Cairo, you have come home. He was trying to capture him. The prodigal son returns. Let the healing begin. To be continued. Bwomp, bwomp, bwomp. Let's see. Where are we in the chat? Phantom Flame says, Matt. Phantom Flame! There we go. I put some exclamation points on the end of that. Good afternoon back at you. My friend and I were super drunk and talking out of our asses. We saw a robin and loudly gasped and asked, is that Jason Todd? So, is it Jason Todd? Wait, is who Jason Todd? Keep up the great work. Comics are underrated. Well, hey, thank you. Terry is so familiar normative. True. It's Necron, the birth of a new Lantern Corps. So this is the end of issue 21. I'm gonna go ahead and try to slot it onto things. Obviously, it's got to be after the call part 2. Right, because that's where he meets the Justice League. Volume 2, number 21. And then let me get the... So that's when he meets the Justice League, and it goes to here. I'm trying to remember what I've stated Terry's school trajectory is, because of the fact that he's still in school here, and at the start he was getting that 2 weeks off. suggests that maybe it's like his final spring break or something along those lines. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Spring break's usually only 1 week though, isn't it? I don't. It's been like 10 years since I've been in high school, so I could be misremembering. But I could have sworn spring break was only a single week. Any of y'all that are in high school, do you have like a 2-week break at some point? I know summer usually goes for like 2 months. So I'm not sure what else they could be talking about outside of spring break. Let me save the clip real quick, and then I'll look and see if any of y'all have given me any answers to my question before I keep repeating it over and over and over again. Where's my folder? There it is. It's been 2 weeks since you looked at me. The song is only called 1 week. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying now. About the Jason Todd thing. Cool timeline chart. Well, thank you. We've been building it on stream for months now. The Call is my favorite DCAU episode, named after a Backstreet Boys song. Superman was on the cover, but not in the comic like in Batman. The adventures continue. True. Spring break is usually a week. Okay, that's what I thought. In the UK, it's an entire month. Maybe in the future, spring break works differently. That's what I'm thinking. Winter break is 2 weeks. Ooh, good thinking. Good thinking. I think this could be before Future Shock, as Terry seems a bit more familiar with the league, knowing they're out near Alpha Centauri. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. My spring break was 2 weeks, but last year it was 1. Okay, spring break is a week in the U.S. Okay, gotcha. So spring break's still typically a week. So yeah, the winter break thing sounds like it might be more reasonable. Though I would expect people to be dressed appropriately for that if that were the case. But Dana's like in a sundress in New York, so. I don't know if that was the intent. The wardrobe suggests that the 2 weeks could be in regards to spring break. But since spring break is usually only 1 week, it could be winter break. There we go. And then I need my my colors. Make it the color it's supposed to be. Oh, no. That's not. I need text colors. There we go. And then center it. Oh, bold it. Center it. There we go. It's looking nice. I think I'm gonna binge all your videos after this, Mattie. Hey, go for it. Dana always wears the little Gucci dress no matter where she is. Yeah, so like that's her character model for sure. But like either way, the comics aren't as reliant on the character models because like they literally have to draw every single panel and everything, whereas like the character models, you know, you give them to the animator and you're just like, this is how it needs to look, you know. And you don't draw more stuff if you don't have to. So, you know, if it were going to be a winter break in the comic, I would assume that the comic would dress her appropriately for it. Usually, if you're exempt from an exam, you're allowed to just leave or not show up. Maybe Bruce got Terry out of all his exams, but they're all on the 2-week thing. So I don't know. It always felt weird seeing her in school in what was essentially a clubbing outfit. That's true. That's true. Oh, before I hop into the second comic. So today was a mail day for me, and I got a couple things that like I wanted to show off real quick. Oh, and you have to make a sticker of your Watchtower logo. I really want to put. I feel like we've got one on the Teespring store already. That seems like it would be an obvious thing for us to be selling, but I'm not sure. James is the one who runs the store, so I don't know. But so I got 2 really cool DCAU items in the mail today. First up was a Superman Adventures #1 preview from San Diego Comic Expo in 1996. It says, for display or review only, not for sale, scheduled to be released September 4th. This preview is an uncorrected and incomplete proof and may be subject to editorial changes before publication. So it's it's the whole comic, but it's not colored. And I think once you get to like page 13 of it, it's not even lettered anymore, and like I don't even think the inks were finished, like because you go from, I don't know how well y'all can see this, but I'll try. Like you go from stuff like this where like obviously the blacks are really dark and really present, and then you flip over and it's stuff like this where it's just like, you know, nothing's really too dark on the lines, and like some of the lines are even kind of got holes in them as a result of you know not being covered over yet. So this was really fucking cool to get my hands on. I didn't even know it existed, but I was looking up Superman Adventures preview because there was a version of issue 1 that they sold at the WB store that I don't think was even the whole issue. And I was wanting to get a hold of that, and this came up on eBay for you know not too much. Probably I would say probably around the price of a new video game, a cheaper video game, of course, not like I didn't sink $60 on this. Probably somewhere around 30 to 40. But really excited to have it. There's like a small, oh my god. There's a small like ding on the final page, so it makes it a little complicated to try to get it back into this this case, this bag that they shipped it in. Let's see. Mail time. Here's the mail. I should sang the song. I fucked up. I should have sang the song. I remember one that says not canon, but I'll look. Oh yeah, the not canon one is up there, but I feel like the logo has to be up there too. I don't recall. Maybe it was scans of the pencils. That's what I'm assuming. I hope you guys can do something with that preview. I'm gonna be once I've got time to like actually sit down and like comb through it. I want to do a comparison and see if anything changed from the preview to the WB store preview to the final version of issue 1, and then maybe to the trade collection version, because I have seen before comic writers talk about you know, fixing errors in the trades. So yeah, I'll definitely see about trying to make content out of it. Real neat, not note. Okay, that's what you meant. Nice haul, Mattie. Thank you. I wish we saw More of the future JLU team said they had planned to do some future JL episodes. Yeah, I bought the magazine that they mentioned that in just specifically for that video we did last week. Have you been checking out Channel Awesome's Matt? It's alright, but you guys are the absolute best. I don't really keep up with Channel Awesome, to be honest. I kinda outgrew them, personally. What's the other thing you got? Yes, the other thing I got. The other thing is a poster. I just had to drag it out of the little thing here. I might have to back up so that y'all can see the full thing. I don't think it was ever used. Like, it's in incredibly good condition. But so for Free Comic Book Day, back in like 2003, they really wanted to go all out with Batman Adventures. And so Batman Adventures Volume 2 was a Free Comic Book Day title. And like DC sent out a shit ton of posters for it to like be like, hey, you gotta get this book into people's hands. Like, it's got the Bruce Timm art and everything. And if you haven't read the 2003 Batman Adventures, you're messing up. You're messing up. It's like my favorite comic book run of all time. It's Ty Templeton and Dan Slott doing Batman Adventures like during the Justice League era and showing like why Batman was only a part-time leaguer. And they had so many cool ideas set up for it. Like for a 60 issue run, and they only ended up getting to do 17 issues. And it's a bummer that like plot threads were just dropped, but even with what was dropped, like what is there is just so good. Like 100% worth giving a read if you haven't read it yet. Did you get all the McFarlane DCAU figures? If not, which ones? I haven't gotten any of them. I've wanted to like pick them up whenever I see them out in the store at like Target or whatever. But usually it's just the Batman one that's there, and specifically I really want the Green Lantern. It's Batman. I gotta see if they did their homework right. Would you say the Batman Adventures Volume 2 hit the slot? I get it. I get the joke. But yeah, let me, I just realized that my LaCroix is out, so let me put y'all on standby real quick. I'm gonna go grab another drink and then we will start the next issue. But I'll be right back. I just realized I was muted. Bum, bum, bum! But yeah, no. I was saying, I'm back. I got my seltzer water. I was saying that I hate that, like, I in my head, the branding of LaCroix has made me, like, just refer to seltzer water as LaCroix. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm drinking Kroger seltzer water, naturally flavored lemon lime. But that's not what you're here for. You're here for me to read comics, not the can label. So let's hop to the end of this one again and hit the next button, and we will get into number 22. Oh, am I good now? Y'all are able to hear me now, right? Y'all said that I was muted and then have not said anything else since. And I would hate to start reading the comic if you can't hear me. Read the can man. Okay, tight. Y'all can hear me, good. Read the can, do it. It will bring me joy. Naturally flavored lemon lime, Kroger seltzer water. 0 calories, caffeine free, 12 fluid ounces, 354 milliliters. Naturally flavored lemon lime. Can we give you a lift? Let the bubbles rise. It's lemon lime time. Quality guarantee. 800-632-6900 or 6900. Nice. Or www.kroger.com. Please recycle. Contains no juice, very low sodium. I'm not going to do the nutrition facts, but y'all got the gist. That wonderfully enthusiastic voice. That me. If Batman doesn't defeat Blacklight with the world's most limp-wristed punch, like on the cover, I'll be disappointed. That dude just went, BOW! That's not how you punch anybody. It's kind of weird, like, the imagery they got going on here. Like, I don't know, man. What are the Justice League pointing at? It kind of looks like fash propaganda a little bit. Oh, they're pointing the way to justice. That's silly. And they got the JLU logo under this. Did they have, like... I guess that's supposed to be a poster. Because there's brick wall down here. Who knows? Injustice for all. How very combative.
Any idea?
True. I assume you're speaking of. It says the streaming software. It's like pick a game, and it's just like I'm not streaming games though, so I don't know what to do instead. But it just like gives you this huge list and it says pick a game and say that's what you're doing. Hey Mattie and or chat, what's your best guess as to what Barbara means by her comment to Bruce that he had sewn up the bullet holes? I mean, I just gotta imagine that the last time she went out, she got shot. A couple of times at least. I was about to say I don't like that Superman pose with the rest of everything. Yeah, it's kind of weird. When will we get a Willet cannon on cans? Damn, can on can. Perhaps one day soon. Come closer, Green Lantern. Do not listen to him, Cairo. A challenge is not a command. I will not stand by and let black light harm you, masters. Have we taught you nothing? You cannot harm us in any way that matters. Release them. Make me. If it is the only way. In Blackest Day, Part 2. He was trying to capture who? Who's trying to capture who? That's not the voice I established for Warhawk. Who? Yeah. The back of my throat feels a little different now, so it's hard to like find that. Who's trying to capture who? I still don't even think that's it. Black Light. He was fighting us off to get to Green Lantern, to Cairo. And we've just sent him off on his own.
Well, what are we standing around for? The little green boy's in danger.
Because we don't know where he went.
He went home, right?
To a secret monastery hidden deep in the Himalayas.
What kind of a nut keeps his home address a secret?
I love that that he's in the future. He's in the 2040s. And he's just like,
home address a secret? Who would do that? Why would you not want people to know where you live?
Like, because, my dude, many reasons. Have you been on the internet in the last 30 years? Cans can't canon. That's possibly true. Can't believe it's Black Goblin. Oh no. My dude looks like the Joker. Kind of. Oof. Well, Andrew, I gotta agree with Mattie. Okay. I wonder if it was at first a reference to Killing Joke, but given her Batgirl tenure exceeds Joker's life, I guess it could be anything. Yeah, who's to say? Why, Mattie? Where do you live? I mean, I live in Seattle, but y'all ain't gonna get anything more than that from me. Oh, there you go. Terry called him out. You talking about the Batcave?
Hey, if the wacko shoe fits!
This testosterone buffet is wasting precious minutes. We need to find a way to locate Cairo before Black Light does. I have a way. Motherbox can lock on to the Green Lantern Ring's signature. She can lead us to him. Cairo! No!
He forgets that his green creations pale in comparison to my black light constructs.
I do not forget, Blacklight. I simply do not accept. Cairo! Forget yourself. You are on the sacred ground. To use the power ring in the temple is sacrilege. But Master, if I do not, you will die. We will all die.
You're right on that count, Green Lantern.
Then we will die, Cairo. But harm is only harm if it harms our will. Do not do that which you know is wrong. Damn, he got a Blacklight executioner behind him. The bullet holes came from a very incompetent dry cleaner. They replaced steam with slugs. Babs gave them a very low Yelp score, 2 out of 5 stars. I remember in the episode The Call, we see Bruce working on the B-Test Batmobile. True. Hawk Dude is just Soldier from Team Fortress 2. Dear God, what madman keeps his address secret? I haven't played Team Fortress 2. But yeah, the dry cleaning theory is a lot more solid than the suit with bullet holes in it. Yes, Master. I am sorry.
What? No stomach for a fight?
I will not bring alien powers into the temple of my teachers. Not against their will. Fight me as I am.
I can best you ring for ring, Green Lantern. But if you insist, I will go mano a boyo. Where you're even more outmatched, kid. Thwack!
Huh.
And no backup from the gallery!
Our beliefs prevent us from interfering in violence.
Want your ring back?
Think only of what you need, Cairo, not of what you want.
Sure, you don't need it then?
No, not in the temple.
Oof!
Beware your anger, Cairo.
Beware my anger, you little... Grrr.
Aqua Girl, we found the ring, but not Cairo. Without his ring, he's helpless against Black Light.
I swear if he hurt the kid. You underestimate the boy. All of you, a Green Lantern is more than his ring.
Not gonna lie, I really thought the Cairo being a part of a monastery thing only was introduced in the Earth 12 comics. I guess you would be surprised, but you know, when you got a little kid who looks like a Buddhist monk and acts like a Buddhist monk, I guess it's a real easy creative decision to make. His connection to Kirari was an Earth 12 invention, correct? Have you read Batman Zero Point? It's a Fortnite crossover. And while I don't like playing the game, I love getting skin. I have not read it. I've only ever played Fortnite once or twice. I was supposed to be playing with Comic Drake a little while back. He was really excited for me to download it. My nose is just really itchy. When I left the room, I pet my cat for a second and I washed my hands. But man, I think that some cat hair still got to my nose because I'm just feeling it right now. But yeah, no, I was supposed to start playing with Comic Drake a little bit, but I think just the session that we were trying to do, our timing was kind of weird. We both were just like, okay, I'm busy right at this moment, but you know, in like 30 minutes, and then it would like trade off of who was busy all of a sudden. So, you know, I haven't played any more than a little bit, so I haven't gotten out of my way to get the skin or anything. Blacklight's ass though. What ass? He ain't got no ass. That man, no cheeks. Unless he's... Did he have ass somewhere else? No. That man got no ass. Barda got no ass either. But Blacklight got the Hank Hill ass. He ain't got nothing going on in there. I wonder why we never saw Wonder Woman in the tie-in comics. In the Batman Beyond tie-in comics? I don't know. Probably isn't the first thing you think of when writing a Batman Beyond comic. Blacklight just missed kicking a football Lucy was holding. Can you imagine if Lupin III was in the DCAU? World's Greatest Detective versus World's Greatest Thief. You know, I've really been wanting to watch the Lupin III anime. Sissy and I just watched the mini-series that's out. And holy shit, that was just brilliant storytelling. Really looking forward to season 2. But yeah, the anime is on the list. I've seen like bits and pieces over the years, but I've never like given it the time of day like to watch the whole thing. Gotta put no ass in the timeline notes. Oh no. Where were we? Oh, there it goes. Do nothing. This is between us. As I said.
GL, what's with the ringless finger?
It is forbidden to use an unnatural power inside the temple walls. But you're not inside the temple walls now. True.
Catch! Ooh. If that is how you want to play this.
I forgot to do my voice.
If that is how you want to play this.
I am not playing Blacklight. Move fast. Maybe we can tie him up long enough for GL to...
Ugh! 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 To do what? Have I not shown that my ring constructs are stronger than anything his ring can create?
GL, now! Perhaps, but are they stronger than what my constructs can create?
Yeah!
Quickly, Barda, use your Mega Rod before he has time to recover.
Shui tactic, GL. You divert his energies, and Barda mother boxes the whole mound to nowhere.
Excellent plan indeed. Thank you for sharing. Oh, I guess that must have been Blacklight saying that. Boom! Hang on, Batman! No!
I can't pull away!
Aquagirl, Bart, and Warhawk have disappeared! Where did you send them? I'm on it, Batman!
To tell you the truth, I'm not really certain. Only Mother Box knows for sure.
It's a beautiful angle of this man's face. Is Jon Stewart dead in Batman Beyond because he is in Once and Future thing? But I know that's an alternate future. I don't think there's anything really confirming one way or the other. I know that they brought him around in the the Earth 12 comics, and I don't think they killed him. I know they killed Vixen, but yeah, I can't say for sure. I'm seeing something that says what drama, but I don't know what that's in regard to. Did I miss a message somewhere? I'm not seeing it. Shway-tastic. True. Do you think Martian Manhunter is still active? Maybe. I don't want to do that. I don't know. I thought I missed something, but I guess I did not, because I'm looking at like 2 or 3 different chat boxes to see. Oh, the story. Okay, got it. I see what you're saying. Killing Vixen was so pointless on Earth 12. Big fucking agree. It's just fridging another female character to be like, hey, let's, move the guy's story along to the female character that we know he has to get. Like, you don't have to kill Vixen for that. It's stupid. How long do new gods live? Oh, for fucking, long time. There's a reason they're thought of as gods.
GL, no! I thought you'd learned your lesson.
I have. You used your power to create a shield because I wanted you to. It's called a diversion.
Huh?
My monks cannot harm you. They are only constructs, but their rocks are very, very real. Damn, they're just throwing boulders at this man.
Ah! Oof!
I call it the indirect approach. Very powerful in its submission on the self. That's it, GL. Homemade.
Ah! Ooh!
One need only ask, is it the weapon that harms or the bullet? Boing.
Is it the foot that hurts or the kick in the gut?
Oof. I'm losing power. Already? The blacklight constructs cause a powerful drain on the ring. I have to recharge soon.
You think you can hide behind a green curtain?
I need time. Distract him.
Distract him. Great. Peekaboo! I see right through you.
In brightest day, in blackest night.
Gone? No matter. My ring can find him.
Not if I can help it.
Yeesh! What are you up to behind that? What? No!
GL, did you? Not enough time. Boom! Aquagirl, you found them. They found me, appeared out of nowhere at the JLU.
Seems Blacklight tapped into Barta's mother box and just reversed it.
That won't happen again. Missed some things. It's hard to say in that timeline. It is said that most of the Leaguers died. Okay, yeah. In the Chronos thing. Creeper is the biggest female character of them all. I'm willing to hear it out. The call back. Touche. It wouldn't have been hard to get Shira and Jon together without killing her. Jon only stayed with Vixen because he didn't want Destiny to tell him what to do. Yeah. Cairo. Which Green Lantern? Oh, okay, it's already been answered. It's Green Lantern Cairo. I don't know myself, but I think my foot hurts whenever I kick someone in the gut. Thanks for asking. Then again, a lantern ring only seems to choose lanterns to replace a fallen lantern from a specific sector. So Cairo, to be Earth's Green Lantern, either Stewart, Rayner, or Cruz would have to have fallen in battle. Or don't forget, Guy and Hal are now, part of it. And just the fact that we have so many Earth Green Lanterns now, I think the Guardians may have, at least for that period of time, been like, okay, we're giving out some more. The boa says it all. True. This boom right here, hold on. I don't know how many of y'all watched it, because I don't think it had the best thumbnail of all time. I don't know if that really killed people watching the video or not. I thought it was a fun time to talk about horror stuff in a video, so I did that for last Halloween. But the way that the boom is done here just reminds me of this spooky that's across the thumbnail there. Where's Wonder Woman? She's with the Titans. No, wait, that was Static. Who knows? Probably hanging with Nightwing. But I mean, the Creeper, aka Jack Ryder, seems pretty. Jack Ryder's a guy. But the Creeper. Let's see, where were we?
No! Bring back the lantern! So that's what you want. Whoa, Marina! Ooh, yeah! Oof.
I've got her! My power! It's almost gone!
No one come any closer!
Master!
Stay back or I'll blip his brains! Don't try to follow me!
Wait, hold on. He has him. And then immediately lets him go and runs. That doesn't seem right. I had fun with your Halloween video. Well, at least someone watched it. All these months later, and it still hasn't even hit 8,000 views, unfortunately. But I think that entire time period on the channel was kind of a slog as far as views went. So I'm not sure if it was just algorithm stuff or what. The twist Diana and Dick wound up together. Nightwing said, "Hey Bruce, you wanna fuck my old girlfriend?" Before Fatal 5, it seemed Cairo had to have Stewart's ring, as even though Rayner was human, only Stewart was stationed on Earth. Fatal 5 makes for a lot more possibilities. Yeah, for sure. Creeper's 100% femboy energy, though I'd like to hear your thoughts on the matter. Anyone interested in this? I can definitely see it. I can see it for sure. I am sorry, Master, to have involved you in this. I involved myself. I left my sanctuary in the temple by choice, as you must leave yours.
Does he ever speak straight?
No. You cannot hide from your troubles. Go back where you belong. Make us proud, Cairo. I will try, Master. You've been staring at it for hours, GL. What do you expect it to tell you? Whether or not I am meant to wield the power of this ring, which I have yet to master. You wield the ring better than any Green Lantern I've ever heard of. Yet I could not control black light. Damn. Terry just said that Cairo is better than all of them. dick is savage, an eye for an eye. At the time, DC was against a one-time appearance of Wonder Woman, and she couldn't appear unless she was a main character. That seems to jibe with the way I remember things. We're not gonna get any Superman in either of these issues, are we? I don't think we are. Look at that massive smile on Warhawk. Where is it? Where was it? Oh, true. He's grinning from ear to... Not necessarily ear, but it is a pretty big one. Wait. Yet I could not control black light. I thought your belief system had to do with how you can't control anything but your higher self. A simplification, but accurate, and it is the control of myself that concerns me. When I received the gift of this ring, I never doubted my worthiness. The longer I wield it, the less sure I am. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe self-doubt is part of this superhero package. And so endeth today's lesson. If I have taught you something of value, I am humbled by the idea. You have the potential of a great teacher, Batman. I shall take your words to heart. Wait a minute. Ha! Timing is everything. Tip, tap, tip, tap, tip, tap. Talking to yourself? Cairo's in the arena changing up. Wait, hold on. I think this is out of order. Talking to yourself? I just figured out something important. Where is everyone? Warhawk and Barda are just returning from flybys. Cairo's in the arena charging up. Wait! Cairo, wait! Beware my... That's where Blacklight gets his power! Power! Green Lantern's light! Blum, blum, blum! From you! Blacklight gets his power from Cairo. Who would have guessed it? Creeper was the one who created Femboy Hooters on the salary Batman gives him to stay the fuck away. Maybe Bruce only talks about Guy, and that's why Cairo is the best he's heard of. Why couldn't Hal Jordan and Barry Allen be founding members in the DCAU? Well, they didn't go with Hal Jordan specifically because they didn't want it to be the fucking white boy show, and they needed to spice it up. I don't know specifically why they didn't go with Barry over Wally, but I believe it had something to do with the fact that Wally was the Flash in the comics at the time. As for Aquaman, I don't know. Gotta imagine that having Aquaman on the core team probably limits a lot of possibilities of the storytelling that you can do. Because really, you gotta have him around water. At least the way he's been set up in the DCAU. So, you know, no space adventures for him. What a twist. Here we are. Blacklight will never find my battery. It's not the battery he wants, GL. Yeah! He wants you! Ugh! He has no power of his own. See? He hasn't got your skill, your concentration. He seems plenty powerful to me. Barda, remember how Blacklight just reset your mother bots? How could I forget? The insolence to tamper with my mother box. Ugh! Exactly. Explain. He doesn't create the blacklight images. You do. His ring gives him the power to control your ring, but only through you. We could use a little help here, guys. Help is coming. No, GL, remember what your spiritual belief teaches. I do remember. It says this man has no power over me that I don't grant him. It is the most fundamental of all my beliefs. And yet I forgot it. That's it! Come at me! No, this is the wrong way. Oh, but you know the right way? And you talk about my ego. He's just still grinning. The problem's not your ego this time, it's Green Lantern's. You must relinquish your power, Cairo. I cannot do that. Then I have no choice. Sorry about this, Cairo.
Thwack!
Warhawk's looking like he's back here playing chubby bunnies. This man's just got cheeks full of marshmallows ready to go. Why couldn't they just make Jon Jones? Because he's a fucking Martian. Like, what? He's a Martian. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Warhawk has never been happier. He loves Blacklight. The girls are shaped weird in the tie-in comics. That's very true. Ugh, moan. Cairo!
Are you crazy? What the slag did you do?
I've taken away the source of Blacklight's powers. Look.
Is this true?
Without Cairo, Blacklight's ring is useless.
I don't know what you're talking about. Unhand me or I'll blip you. I'll get. Steal my friend's powers, will you?
See, they're Warhawk and Cairo are like best of buds. They're just so much friends. And I need it. I need a movie of this.
Thunk!
Moan.
Nasty little device, isn't it?
The power to manipulate a Green Lantern's powers. I should say so, if Batman hadn't figured it out.
Yeah, it would be nice to have a detective on board full time.
Come on, Cairo, hit me. No, hit me and we'll be even. We are even. You have taught me that even I am not immune to the call of the ego. A valuable lesson. There's another the call back. I now full-heartedly believe that that salary I referenced earlier exists. It makes too much sense why Creeper never hangs with the Justice League, why Jack still owns... ... not the Manhunter himself, his secret identity. I mean, he'd spend so much more time as the Manhunter, though. He doesn't spend a lot of time as a secret identity. Okay, so bear with me here. But does anybody else think Hal might have been the previous wearer of Jon Stewart's rings in the mid-20th century? I don't think so, because, like, that Hall of Green Lanterns was in the Justice League, like, what do you call it, museum, or whatever. So, all of those lanterns became League members. Where's Mr. Miracle during this time? If I remember correctly, he's still married to Barda. But, like, they only really give a background mention of it on a computer screen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Beautiful. Beautiful, I love it. But yeah, it doesn't look like a... Oh, shit! Mr. Miracle is Cairo! All bald characters are the same. But yeah, we don't really have a lot of Mr. Miracle in DCAU Batman Beyond stuff. I remember in the Jail Adventures, Hot Girl is shown to have a secret identity. Yeah, they did a lot of stuff with Hot Girl that it's kind of weird, just because they didn't know she was gonna be doing the whole, you know, Thanagar taking over thing. Can't wait to see the Lantern Corps take on a baby.
Hit me, please. Thwack. There. Feel better?
Ow, not really.
And so endeth today's lesson.
The end. Okay, so that's the end of issue number 22. There really wasn't anything else to add in other than just putting the comic cover here. And I think I'll probably call the stream with this and save those last two for next week. So if anyone's got anything else to say in the chat, and confess your undying love for me, go ahead, get that out of the way. Oh damn, there was the no ass. You know what? Black light ain't got no ass. There we go. Black light ain't got no ass. It's just that there's the plain addresses belonging to Hal Jordan by the time of In Brightest Day, and Carol had already been Star Sapphire by the time of JL. Yeah, I don't know. Who's to say? The best we can do is fan theories until someone else comes out and says, says something canon. You saw my face, Creeper, and James as stickers. Oh, on the Teespring, there's not a logo sticker. We gotta get to the bottom of this. Damn, there is my face. I don't even look like that anymore. All this hair. I gotta cut it back off soon though. After I get my second vaccination and we start filming again. There's James's face up there. Oh, and there's the hello, my name is the Creeper Jack, right? Okay, well, I guess I'll have to mention to James that a logo sticker would obviously be a very good idea. But yeah. See, I remember the Star Sapphire indirectly refers to Hal Jordan in the JL episode Fury. Does she? I'll have to go back and take another watch of that. It's been a while. I'm sorry, but my love is for another stuffs Creeper poster into the closet. Oh no. Cumberbund, Smorgasbord, Rhubarb, and Tiddlywinks. That is all. Hashtag Creeper is a femboy. How Guy fits in is anybody's guess. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, with that, I think we're calling today to a close. Be on the lookout for video tomorrow. And then as always, I'll be back next week on Thursday. Ted will be back next week on Wednesday. And James might be back on Tuesday. I don't know if he's doing every week or every other week with the baby. I think he said every other week, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead. Peace out. I got a little bit of college work I gotta get done because it's due tomorrow, but I'm trying to not do anything tomorrow because tomorrow's Sissy's birthday. She's turning years old. Finally getting up there with me. But yeah, so I gotta get some stuff out of the way so that we can spend all of tomorrow together. I think we're going to Mount Rainier. It's a huge mountain, right at like 3 hours away, something like that. Doing that and then doing our first dinner date in over a year. Still gonna, be masked up and everything because we've only got our first shots, but we're so close to our second shots. We're antsy about it. If you haven't gotten your vaccine yet, get signed up. Go get an appointment. Do it as soon as possible. You're in, you're out, and it costs no money. But yeah, that said, it's every other week due to edit. Okay, yeah. There it goes. A happy birthday from Watchtower Database. I will pass on the message. Where are you asking? Where for the date? Just a restaurant that we haven't been to in quite a long time that we were starting to get really accustomed to before going on on quarantine. But yeah, so I'm gonna go knock this thing out of the way and then chill out the rest of the night and have a lot of fun tomorrow. So y'all have a good evening, and I will see you next week. Ka-chow.